Revision tour of Python. Control flow statements in Python. Types of statement in Python. Statements are the instructions given to the computer to perform any tasks. Tasks may be of simple calculation, checking the condition, or repeating action. Python supports three types of statement: empty statement, simple statement, compound statement. Empty statement. It is the simplest statement, that is a statement which does not contain anything. It is written by using keyword pass. Whenever Python encountered pass, it does nothing and moves to the next statement in flow of control, one after another. Required, where syntax of Python required presence of a statement, but where the logic of program does. Simple statement. Any single executable statement in Python is simple statement. For example, name is equal to input, enter your name, and then print name. Compound statement. It represents group of statement executed as unit. The group of statement of Python are written in a specific pattern. Here you can see the pattern: compound statement header, and then the body will be there. Compound statements. Header which begins with keyword, function, and ends with colon. A body contains of one or more Python statements, each indented inside the header line. All statements in the body or under any header must be at the same level of indentation. Statement flow control. In Python, program statement may be executed in a sequence, selectively, or iteratively. Python programming supports three control flow statements. One is sequence, another is the selection, and the third one is iterations. If statement of Python. If statement of Python, Python is used to execute statements based on condition. It tests the conditions, and if the condition is true, it performs certain action. We can also provide actions for false situation also. If statement in Python is of many forms: if without false statement, if with else, if with elif, nested if. Simple if. In the simplest form, if statement in Python checks the condition and executes statement if the condition is true, and do nothing if the condition is false. Here you can see the syntax: if the condition is true, then this statement 1 and the other statement will be executed. All statement belonging to if must have same indentation level. Here you can see same indentation level is there. If statement is compound statement having header and a body containing indented statement. Points to remember with if: it must contain valid condition which evaluates to either true or false. Condition must followed by colon, it is mandatory. Statement inside if must be at the same indentation level. Here you can see the example number 1. Input monthly sale of an employee and give bonus of 10% if sale is more than 50,000. Otherwise, bonus will be 0. Here, the bonus we have initialized as 0. Sale we are accepting from the user. Int input enter monthly sales. If the sale is greater than 50,000, bonus will be sell into 10%, and it will print the bonus. If with else. If with else is used to test the condition, and if the condition is true, it performs certain action. An alternate course of action if the condition is false. Syntax: if the condition is true, the statement 1 will be executed, else the statement 2 will be executed. Example number 2, input age of a person and print whether the person is eligible for voting or not. Here we are accepting age. INT input, enter your age. If the age is greater than equal to 18, print congratulations, you are eligible for voting. Else, print sorry, you are not eligible for voting. If with elif. If with elif is used where multiple chain of condition is to be checked. Each elif must be followed by condition and then statement for it. After every elif, we can give else, which will be executed if all the condition evaluates to false. Here you can see the syntax. If the condition is true, the statement 1 will be executed. Elif condition will be there. Second condition will be there. Statement 2 will be executed. Elif condition 3 will be there. Statement 3 will be executed. Else, if all the conditions are false, then the last condition, else condition, will be executed. Example 3, input temperature of water and print its physical state. Temperature equal to INT input, enter temperature of water. If the temperature of water is greater than 100, print gaseous state. If the temperature is less than 0, print solid state. Else, print liquid state. Nested if. In this type of if, we put if within another if as a statement of it, mostly used in a situation where we want different else for each condition. Syntax: if condition 1, if condition 2, statement 1 will be executed, else statement 2. If condition 3, then statement 1 will be executed, else statement 2. Storing condition. In a program, if our condition is complex and it is repetitive, then we can store the condition in a name and then use the name condition in if statement. It makes program more readable. Here the examples are there. Python loops statements. To carry out repetition of statements, Python provide two loop statements. One is conditional loop, that is the while. Another is the counting loop, that is the for loop. Range function. Before we proceed to for loop, let us understand range function, which we will use in for loop to repeat the statement to n number of times. Syntax: range, lower limit and the upper limit. The range function generates sets of values from lower limit to upper limit. Upper limit is -1, should be, it will be. If it is 1 to 10, then it is running from 1 to 9. Range function. For example, range 1 to 10 will generate set of values from 1 to 9. Range 0 to 7 will generate 0 to 6. Default step value will be +1. It will increase 1 by 1, step 1. Range 1 to 10 means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Range function. To change the step value, we can use third parameter in range, which is step value. For example, range 1, 10, 2. Now, comma 2 will jump by 2 steps. Here you can see the example 1 jumping 2 steps, it is becoming 3, then 5, then 7, then 9. Step value can be in negative also. To generate set of numbers in reverse order, range 10, 0 will generate number as 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. To create list from 0, we can use range 10. It will generate 0 till 9. Operators in and not in. The operator in and not in is used in for loop to check whether the value is in the range, list or not. For example, 5 in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 is present in the list. So it is true. 5 in 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 is not there in the list. So it is false. A in apple. A is present there. So true. National in international. National word is there in the international word. So true. For loop. For loop in Python is used to create a loop to process items of any sequence like list, tuple, dictionary, string. It can also be used to create loop of fixed number of steps like 5 times, 10 times, n times, etc. using range function. Example, for loop with list. Here you can see school, and the school is a list. Here in the list principal, PGT, TGT, PRT is written. For SM in school and then print SM, it will print all the words which are stored in the school list. Example, for loop with tuple. Code is equal to 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. For CD in code, print CD. So it will print the numbers 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 and 60. Let us understand how for loop works. Here you can see the same program 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 and 60 is given in the code, and we are printing the CD or CD in code. So it will display 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 and 60. For loop with string. For CH in plan, print CH. So whatever is written in the word, the characters of the plan, it will be displayed like this, PLAN. For with range, let us create a loop to print all the natural numbers from 1 to 100. So that's why we are writing here in the for loop. Here you can see 1, 101. It will run till 100. Here n/t will cause output to appear without changing line and give one tab space between next output. While loop. While loop in Python is conditional loop which repeat the instruction as long as condition remains true. It is entry control loop, that is, it first check the condition and if it is true, then allows to enter in loop. While loop contains various loop elements, initialization, test condition, body of the loop, and update statement. While loop elements, initialization. It is used to give starting value in a loop variable from where to start the loop. Test condition. It is the condition or last value up to which loop will be executed. Body of the loop. It specifies the action or statement which will be repeated in the loop. Update statement. It is the increase or decrease in loop variable to reach the test condition. That means the counter variable. Example of simple while loop. I is equal to 1, while I less than equal to 10, print I. Then I plus equal to 1. So it will print 1 to 10. Jump statements. Break and continue. Break statement in Python is used to terminate the containing loop for any given condition. Program resumes from the statement immediately after the loop. Continue statement in Python is used to skip the statements below continue statement inside loop and forces the loop to continue with next value. Example of the break statement. For I in range 1, 20, if I mod 6 equal to 0, then it will be break. Print I, print loop over. Now this will give the output as 1 will be mod by 6 equal to 0. So it will be not. So 1 will be printed, then 2 will be printed, 3, 4, 5 will be printed. When it will come 6 mod 6 equal to 0, that the condition will be true, then the break part will be executed. And when the break part will be executed, the for loop will be stopped. And after that, it will print loop over. When the value of I reaches to 6, condition will become true and loop will end and message loop over will be printed. Example continue. For I in range 1 to 20, if I mod 6 equal to 0, continue. Print I end. Print loop over. So here you can see the above code will print 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. After 5, they are not printing 6 because here I mod 6 continue is given. So that's why the print part will not work and it will go again to the for loop and it will start. So it is skipping 6 and 7, 8, 9, 10 till 20, 19 it will print. When the value of I becomes divisible from 6, condition will becomes true and loop will skip all the statement below continue and continues in loop with next value of iteration. 1 minute here, 12 is also divisible by 6, so 12 will be also not printed, and 18 is also divisible by 6, so that's why 18 will be also not printed. Here you can see 12 is also not there and 18 is also not there. Loop else statement. Loop in Python provides else clause with loop also, which will execute when the loop terminates normally. That is, when the test condition fails in while loop or when last value is executed in for loop, but not when break terminates the loop. Here you can see the example else with while I is equal to 1, while I less than equal to 10, print I plus equal to 1. So here you can see the output 1 to 10 it is printed. When the while loop will be stopped, it will move to the else part and it will print loop over. Example else with for. Name, in the list it is given Allahabad, Lucknow, Varanasi, Kanpur, Agra, Ghaziabad, Mathura, Meerut. City, input enter city to search. For C in names, if C is equal to city, print city found. And when the city will be found, it will break and the for loop will be stopped. Else print not found. So here when we are entering, enter city to search Varanasi, city found. Enter city to search Unnao. Unnao word is not there, so not found. Generating random numbers. Python allows us to generate random numbers between any range. To generate random numbers, we need to import random library. Syntax to generate random numbers, random.randint x comma y. It will generate random numbers between x to y. For example, random.rand int 1 comma 10. So it will generate the numbers between 1